Hi everyone, I'm Vladimir and I'm an intern here at Promote Ukraine in Brussels. And I've just published a deep dive on our website about where Ukraine's EU accession currently stands in 2026. The narrative is shifting. We've moved past the historic pro-Ukrainian gestures of 2022 and we're now entering the rigorous cluster phase of EU integration. This is where EU laws are compared to Ukraine's laws on a cluster-by-cluster basis, wherein the EU's 35 chapters are divided into 6 thematic clusters. President Zelensky says we'll be technically ready to join the European Union by 2027, and President of the European Commission, von der Leyen, is prioritizing economic and sectoral integration by then too. But to hit that deadline, we have to make sure that 2026 is a year of massive legislative alignment. The current focus for advocacy ought to be the EU's fundamentals first principle. This treats Cluster 1, covering judiciary reform and anti-corruption reform, as the gatekeeper. This means that no other chapters can close until Ukraine shows a solid, irreversible track record in these reforms. While the legal grind continues, civil society must also be pushing for sectoral and economic integration, as recommended by President von der Leyen. This means advocating for Ukraine's entry into the EU's backbone economic agreements, such as the SEPA, the ENTSO-E, the DSA and DMA, and the ACAA. Integration into these agreements must be done as soon as possible to ensure an economic point of no return. Finally, we're championing the membership light and reverse enlargement models currently being debated by politicians here in Brussels. This means giving Ukraine a seat at the European table by 2027 and finishing legislative and legal reforms afterwards. It's an ambitious path, but technically feasible with enough support by Ukrainian and Brussels civil society. Check out our full analysis on our website linked in our bio.